What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another gaming episode here on my channel. In today's episode we're going to be taking a look at Arena Renovation on the PlayStation 5. Now before I get going, I do want to say, for full disclosure, that I did receive a review copy of this game from the guys over at Keymailer, so massive thank you to you. And also as well, this game will fall into my Let's Take a Quick Look series, so if you're interested in more videos similar to this one, if you click on the QR code that's on your screen right now, it will take you to my Let's Take a Quick Look playlist. So as it falls into Let's Take a Quick Look, it is going to be around about 15 or 20 minutes or so, as we are just going to take a very quick look. So all I've literally done at the minute is load into the game. I've not done anything. So we're going to renovate to gain arena progress and unlock new facilities. So the first thing I want to say is that writing on the left hand side is so small, and I'm currently playing this on a 65-inch OLED and I can barely read that text. So that text on the left hand side, that needs looking at. And in fact, I can't actually make out what I've got to press there to activate the scanner. I think it's down. Yes, it is. Press L2 and select the hammer. Okay, yeah, that text there. I mean, look at the graphical quality of that person there. That's awful. That's not very good at all. Select the hammer, come close to a huge piece of junk, and press, I think it's R2 to use the hammer. I don't know if some of my settings on my TV are wrong, because that text is just awful. I don't have a problem with anything else. Okay, animation. I have checked this game out already on the PC on Steam, and about 18 months ago I think it was. So I'll leave a channel link to that in the description so that you can see what the difference is. And I quite like games like this. It's like House Flipper. I'm addicted to House Flipper 2 at the moment, so I do actually enjoy this type of game. I think this one was okay when I played it before. I just think sometimes it's not really done. You know, it's not done as good as House Flipper, for example. So collect up to 10 pieces of junk. When your trash bag is full, throw it out into the dumpster. Okay. So I think it took that one there. What, it's full already? Okay, so that's quite a poor animation, like in House Flipper 2, and I will kind of reference that game a lot, I'm guessing, but you do actually kind of see a little bit of animation. All I'm doing here is holding what looks like a full bag. So let's pop the bag in there. How do I put it in there? Press R2 to enter. How do I actually put it in? Okay. So, you know, the instructions isn't the best. You kind of have to wing it, work it out for yourself. And I think, if I recall, I had this complaint when I played it before. I don't think the tutorial was very good. I mean, that's a poor lack of animation, isn't it? I've got what looks like a tied up black bag, and it's not really telling me much else to do. Right, let's go and pop that in there again. Throw that in there. Okay, quest is done. Okay, so that's going into the other room, but I can still pick it up. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's pop that in there, or not. Press L2 and use and select the pressure washer. Okay, I forgot we could do that in this. Pressure washer, there we go. There we go. Now come close to the graffiti or mud stains and hold R2 to use the pressure washer. I mean, you know, you don't really have this in House Flipper, but if you look at Power Wash Simulator, that does this much better than this. I mean, that doesn't look like water, does it? I think the games like this, if you're going to implement it, just implement it properly. because there's too many simulation style games on the market now that do a better job. So, if you are going to release a game that kind of incorporates all these different elements, like power washing, bits like House Flipper, then you've got to kind of make it as good as what those games are. Otherwise, people are just always going to kind of compare it. I mean, that's meant to be water. It doesn't look like water at all, does it really? Most surfaces must be prepared before they can be painted or before flooring can be applied. Use a trowel to prepare the surface. Okay, that's trowel there. Press, again, I think it's R2. Select the trowel, come close to the wall tile and hold, I think it's R2 to use the trowel. Oh, okay. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's nice that it's done quickly, don't get me wrong, but that lack of animation isn't great, is it really? Okay. Gets the job done now, I'm guessing. So I think you've got to come into this game if you are interested. You've got to kind of lower your expectations, stop thinking about House Flipper, stop thinking about Power Wash, and just kind of play the game for for what it is. Okay, done that. Do I need to do the ceiling as well? I do indeed. Alright, so in the bottom left there you can see renovation is currently at 28%, 29% now. So I quite like that. So it actually tells you what percentage I'm on for completing this entire room, I'm guessing. 37. Congratulations, you've reached a new level, level number 2. Open the tablet. Okay, I'm not going to mess around with that yet, but you can unlock a better power washer, hedge trimmer, and someone like that. In fact, let's unlock the better power washer at 25%. Okay, cool. Let's just finish this ceiling. Right, okay. Paint the prepared surface of the walls and ceilings. Use a brush to complete the surface finish. Press L2 and select the brush. Okay. Okay, so don't I get to select the paint? I mean, look at that animation. I mean, that looks like a paste brush. So if you're doing wallpapering, that looks like a wallpaper brush. So that's the wrong brush, but okay. But the animation, I think they could have done a better job with the animation, to be fair. I do like games like this. You can lose yourself for hours though. I've been playing House Flipper 2 an awful lot lately, as I said, and I lose hours on that game. Can I do the ceiling as well? I'm currently at 64% for this renovation. When I played this on the PC, I never really got past, I think it's the next room after this. So I'm quite interested to see what some of the later levels are like. I notice on the main screen, it's got like a football pitch. So that'd be quite good if you can get to go out and do a football pitch. Finishing can be applied to prepared floor surfaces. Use the floor replacement tool to complete the surface. So press R2 and select the floor change. L2, sorry, and select the floor change. What is the floor change? Floor modification. Okay. Select square to do me colour. Let's just have it plain. Okay. I suppose if you like this type of game, then you will enjoy this. This is currently on the PlayStation Store. At the time of recording, if I recall, it was $15.99 to purchase this, which I guess isn't too bad because you could get an awful lot of gameplay out of a game like this. But that's looking a bit better now, isn't it? So you press that button to open the tablet. Okay, you can filter objects that are most suited for specific room types by using the room type drop down menu. Select any object that you think fits out your room. Place the selected object inside the room. Okay, let's go for room type. Now, how do I select? I can see room type there. That's selected to all. But how do I select room type. Room type square, okay. Locker room. Let's go for some generic lockers. How many should we put down? Let's just put, I mean, do I have to put down a certain amount? Oh, I'm not snapping. Okay, for some reason they won't snap and go square. Okay, interesting. Do you know what? I'm only going to put a few down. Just kind of showing you guys roughly what this game is like. What else do I need to do? Finish the room up until the furnishing progress bar shows 100%. Oh, right, as you can see, I'm on 21% at the minute. So let's just put a couple more down. So ignore the fact that, I mean, look at that, I'm rotating them, but I'm not, it won't go square. Change placing mode. That's really strange. Okay. I'm not going to spend too much time on that right now. Let's put some benches down. Let's just put some of those generic benches down in the middle. Get one there. So furnishing the room, general items, dedicated items. Okay, got it on free placement. I mean, I'm currently on 59% in terms of furnishings. Let's put, I can't put any of those down. Let's just put some more lockers down. But it's weird. You would think that would be snapping into place, but it's not, which is a little bit odd. Every click, right? That seems square now. Oh, I don't like this placement, especially with the PlayStation controller. Very fiddly. So I'm just gonna kind of ignore how I'm placing them. I'm not spending time at the minute. I just want to kind of get this room done, just to give you guys an idea, gist of how you play this. A trophy, first things first, it just popped up. In Arena Renovation, you'll be renovating sports facilities. Use the right thumbstick and the right thumbstick again to look around, left thumbstick to move. When you're close to a job location, you'll see an instruction on the left side of the screen and some useful information. Good luck. Okay, so so this room is complete now. I mean, obviously it's not complete in theory, but I can go into a different room now. Fix the first table. So hold R2 to repair. So I do think this game does has potential. Let's fix this one as well. Cool. That's that done. And then if I select the hammer, I can probably dismantle all of these. Destroy all those. So I do, I can see myself spending a bit of time on this, if I'm being honest. I just wish some of it was implemented a little bit better, but you get the idea. So, I had a room that looked similar to that, and you can see just how much better it looks. So a game like this, you'll get out how much that you put in, basically. I've just done it very quick today, just to kind of show you guys the kind of the gist of the game, so to speak. So that is Arena Renovator on the PlayStation 5. So if you have enjoyed this one, that's all I'm going to show in today's video. If you do want to see more of this on the channel, then please let me know in the comments. I'm going to put a QR code on the screen right now, as I said at the beginning of the video. That's going to take you to my playlist of Let's Take a Quick Look series. I've been recording now for 15 minutes or so, I think it is. But you get the gist of what this game is like. If you have enjoyed this one, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, Subscribing is absolutely free and it really does help out my channel more than you ever know. And as I said, if you do want to see some more of this on the channel, drop some comments as well. Let me know what you guys think of Arena Renovation on the PlayStation 5. I like it. It's a bit rough around the edges. Stop thinking about House Flipper. Stop thinking about Power Wash Sim and and all of those other kind of simulators, and just play this for what it is. I think this could get quite good when you get to the bigger arenas. To be fair, guys, that's it for this one. Thank you all so much. I'll see you next time.